Welcome to Untold Lives.
Before he became one of the most recognized business leaders in the world, before his name became inseparable from Alibaba, before global leaders listened to his words, Jack Ma was a boy who failed more times than most people can imagine. He was born in 1964 in Hangzhou, China. His real name was Ma Yun. His parents were traditional Chinese musicians and storytellers. They were not wealthy. They were not influential. They lived a simple life in a country that at the time offered very limited opportunity. Jack Ma was not a gifted student. In fact, he struggled badly in school. Mathematics was especially difficult for him. Exams made him nervous, and classrooms often felt like places where he did not belong. While other children progressed easily, Jack fell behind. He failed his primary school exams. He failed his middle school exams. When the time came for the National University Entrance Exam, one of the most important exams in China, he failed it. Then he failed it again. And then, on his third attempt, he barely passed. In China, exams often decide a person's future. Failing them repeatedly does not only hurt academic records, it damages confidence and reputation. Teachers did not expect much from him. Many people assumed he would live an ordinary, unnoticed life. But something unusual was happening quietly. Jack Ma was learning how to live with rejection. As a teenager, he developed a strange habit. Near his home in Hangzhou, there was a hotel that hosted foreign tourists. Every morning, Jack rode his bicycle for nearly 40 minutes to reach that hotel. He did not go there for money. He did not go there for recognition. He went there to practice English. He offered free tours of the city to foreign visitors. In return, he asked them to speak with him. Day after day, year after year, for almost 9 years, Jack practiced English this way. Through broken conversations, he learned more than language. He learned how people from other cultures thought. He learned how the world outside China worked. Foreigners found his Chinese name difficult to pronounce, so they gave him a simple English name, Jack. That name stayed with him for life. After failing the university entrance exam twice, Jack finally passed on his third attempt. He was accepted into Hangzhou Teachers Institute, a relatively unknown college. It was not a prestigious university. It was simply the only door that opened. He studied English and later became an English teacher. His salary was extremely low, around $12 a month. But for the first time, Jack felt confident in something. He enjoyed speaking. He enjoyed teaching. He enjoyed connecting ideas and people. Still, no one thought he was special. After graduation, Jack Ma applied for jobs. He applied to 30 different companies. Every single one rejected him. He applied to hotels. Rejected. He applied to the police force. Rejected. Even when KFC opened its first restaurant in his city, Jack applied. 24 people were interviewed. 23 were hired. Jack Ma was the only one rejected. Later in life, he would laugh about this moment on stage. But at the time, it was deeply humiliating. Rejection was no longer an occasional event in his life. It had become a pattern. In 1995, Jack Ma traveled to the United States for the first time. During that visit, he encountered the internet. Curious, he searched for the word beer. Results appeared. Then he searched for the word China. Nothing appeared. That moment changed his thinking. He realized that Chinese businesses were almost invisible on the internet. He returned to China with an idea, but no technical knowledge. He did not know how to code. He did not understand computers deeply. But he understood people. He gathered friends and borrowed money to start a small internet company called China Pages. The idea was to help Chinese companies build an online presence. The company failed. Businesses did not understand the internet. The market was not ready. Money ran out. Jack Ma lost his savings, but he did not lose belief. In 1999, he invited 18 friends to his small apartment. There were no presentations, no charts, no financial guarantees. Jack spoke from belief. He described a future where small businesses could sell to the world using the internet. They named the company Alibaba. The name was simple, easy to pronounce, and known globally through the story of Open Sesame. In the early years, Alibaba did not make money. Competitors laughed at it. Investors doubted it. Jack Ma was rejected by venture capitalists again and again. Many believed he was unrealistic, but Jack focused on one thing: helping small businesses survive. He paid his employees even when the company was losing money. He told them honestly that he did not know whether they would succeed. He only knew that if they did not try, they would regret it. When the dot-com bubble burst in the early 2000s, many internet companies collapsed. Alibaba survived, barely. Jack reduced costs, lived simply, and stayed calm. Slowly, the company grew, not because it was flashy, but because it solved real problems. Years passed. Alibaba became profitable, then powerful, then dominant. In 2014, Alibaba launched its initial public offering in New York. It became the largest IPO in history at that time. The man who had been rejected by KFC stood on the global stage. But even then, Jack Ma did not talk much about money. He talked about failure. He joked about being bad at math. He spoke openly about rejection. He often said that failure had trained him, not defeated him. At the height of success, Jack Ma stepped away from leadership. He chose to return to teaching, philanthropy, and mentoring. He believed life was not only about wealth, but about meaning. Jack Ma is not a genius programmer. He is not a perfect businessman. His real strength was simple. He failed repeatedly without becoming bitter. He was rejected without quitting. He stayed long enough for the world to change around him. Most people fail once and stop. Jack Ma failed many times and continued. This was not a story about success. It was a story about endurance. This was an untold life.
Some stories stay with you. This was one of them.